Welcome to Season 8 Pro Bowl, the most talented game of the year. And with me, my opposing manager, the legend of TOL himself, Mr. Bobby Lesher.
Well, hello there. Thank you, Michael, for having me on this broadcast with you.
Well, you're the boss, so whatever you say goes. And we're jumping right into the action here. Olympia, one of the most interesting matchups. Whoa, we're going to see. And we're off to an exciting start as the battle of two of the best kick returners we've ever seen. We'll see what Cookie Monster can do in the opposite end.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. So,
luckily that fumble went out of bounds there.
Luckily for my squad anyway. But yes, Arnold connecting with Mike Petrasic, who was not on Mike Petrasic's team. But speaking of Mike Petrasic's team, there's Prince Adam.
And there's a name we might see Friday quite a bit.
Percy Percocet got all hopped up on some drugs and gets the sack. And there's Wiffle Boy, the record breaker himself. And here comes the best player for the Bob team, the kicker, King Blanc.
And what team did that kicker come from?
Oh, it just happened to be the 9 Realm squad, who led the Bob Conference in Pro Bowlers this year.
And here comes the man himself, Cookie Monster. Can he break one? Well, maybe not.
I think he's going to get one at some point today. And look at this all-star lineup here of talent.
And look at that offensive line for the Pretty Rickies doing some work already.
And there's a lot of talent in the defensive backfield for both teams. And they're able to knock down that pass.
Yeah, and I went heavy pass with this setup. And you've got King Davis back there, so that's going to be interesting to watch.
And Cole Carrott's going to be coming after the quarterback as well. Interception! Chancellor.
You happen to see who that was?
I think it was Chancellor?
Cam Chancellor from the Virginia's Finest.
There you go. Another team that had a big year. Throws it to Petrasic in coverage. Now, I'm secretly hoping here that Arnold gets hurt because that would give Marshawn Jenks a chance to come in and play some quarterback.
Yep, and of course, with this Pro Bowl, I did crank the injury rate up to 10%. So we might see quite a few injuries in this game.
That's good. Give everybody a chance to play. Oh, first down. Threads the needle.
We need a goal line stop here. See if we can get it. There's the running man.
3 to go. Running man and Wiffle Boy had big running seasons. Another one.
Easy score. All right, Jake, good start for your team here.
Yeah, got a 10 turnover, and we're looking sharp here early on. A lot of talent on both of these defenses, so a 10-point lead could mean a lot. But
discount the talent on offense or the talent in kick returning like Cookie Monster back here.
This is one of the most dangerous parts we'll see here. Cookie Monster. Oh, that one looked close.
To get those returns when every player is super fast back there.
Yeah, it's true.
Got some receivers open. Terrell Owens diving
wide open.
We got ourselves an exciting ball game here.
Hoo-wee.
Terrell Owens from the Miami Sharks.
Now we're sure it's that Terrell Owens, not the Terrell Owens from the Mocs, right? Because we got multiple TOs this year.
And multiple Joe Mitchells as well.
I think it's about 6 Joe Mitchells. Notice how none of them are any good or in this game, but there's a lot of them out there.
That's a good point. I will say, though, the one for D-Man Tap Gamers, Joe RAJ is probably the best one.
And for some reason, they keep giving it to running man instead of the greatest running back in TOL history, Wiffle Boy.
Well, there he is.
I had a conversation this morning, and Wiffle Boy will be returning for next season.
Interesting. He could have a big season if he can stay healthy. Of course, next season the injury rate's going up to 3.5% from 0.7%, which it normally is. So that's going to be interesting to see how people deal with injuries next season.
Yeah, really got to pay those backups.
4th and 1, and they're going to punt the ball. Interesting.
It's a wimpy call in my playbook.
Surprisingly, we haven't seen any injuries yet.
That's true. With it all jacked up, you'd think we would have seen something by now. I think you jinxed somebody. Whoever's getting the ball now, I think you just jinxed them.
Probably. Definitely an action-packed first quarter, though, here.
I guess incomplete passes tend to reduce injuries because there's not somebody to tackle.
That's a good point. Terrell Owens is open again.
Oh, man. Last play. Can he get it all the way? No, he brought down.
Not injured. That's good.
Pittman, who was in the conversation for MVP this year, takes it back.
He's going to get it to his receiver there. Wide receiver 1, Rick James.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Unity!
Just like that, we turned a 10-0 deficit into a 14-10 lead.
I think I'm bleeding inside my chest.
Fuck your couch. That was Rick James, right?
Yes.
I can't remember. Okay, all right.
You crushed that one, Bobby. Good job.
All right, thank you.
So Olympia gets it
Olympia.
out to almost the 40.
Now, big storyline going into TOL Bowl 8 is whether or not we'll see Mr. Olympia back. He is dealing with some injuries. Oh, and speaking of injuries, there goes Wiffle Boy.
So only got hurt once in the regular season, but gets hurt again here. But it's a good opportunity now for Maple Pines, who was a member of the All-Jenk team, which is possibly more important than the Pro Bowl. Everybody's trying to get on that Jenk team.
You know, you should have a 2 All-Jenk teams, and then we can have an All-Jenk Bowl.
There we go. Percy Percocet again taking over this game, and the offense for the Bob Conference has just disappeared.
It's close to a blocked punt there by looked like an inside linebacker, or it could have been the right end.
Now, Bobby, are you gonna, now that you get to actually draft your own division next year, are you gonna put yourself in the conference named after you for next year?
Well, actually, that's actually decided by where people finish record-wise. So I'd have to take a look and see where that's going to be. But as far as drafting my division, just putting it out there, whoever loses on Friday, I'm going to be drafting the loser into my division first pick overall.
Love it. I loved seeing 2 contenders in the same division. That's great. We just had a sack from Thad Castle a minute ago from Radon's Dreams, Tony Guerreri.
And there he is.
Oh, Cole carried fucking shit up. Our offense might not be able to do much, but our special teams is dominating.
Maple Pines goes down.
They're going to start running out of backs pretty soon.
We got RB4 here. Omar Little, that's from the West Baltimore team.
Well, good for them getting a Pro Bowler in there despite that record.
And he's going to get a touchdown.
Talk about instant impact. Omar Little not fucking around. Touchdown gives the Bob Conference back the lead.
Oh, blocked extra point. That could be huge. Come on, Cookie Monster.
Oof.
Hard to stay biased when you have your own players playing there.
Well, I haven't pretended I'm not biased, so.
And nice defense there.
Somebody got the big paw up.
Shot Shotgun formation.
Call play.
There we go. Oh, what a catch.
Whew. That defense always looks super fast after a called play. It always throws me off, but good job by Rick getting rid of the ball quickly.
Receiver open across the middle. It's Rick James again.
And that Rick Pittman to Rick James combo has been deadly all regular season. Not surprised to see it's dangerous in the Pro Bowl.
Brad Castle.
Once again.
Ghost Dog. First time we called his name today.
Big play here on third down.
And just throws it away. Here we go. Field goal.
But because of the missed extra point, this would give them the lead.
And here is...
I don't know.
Second player.
Oh, no good!
Missed field goal by Antonio All-Stars. The second best player, Captain Tila. Of course, everybody knows their first best player is going to be their punter. I don't even know. Oh, Evil Lynn. That's right.
Clearly carried by their special teams. Omar Little gets smoshed. Now 3rd and 20. This defensive front seven for the Raj is pretty nasty.
Oh, made some moves, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I'll see if Prince Adam can get in here for a blocked punt to return the favor. Nope.
Solid boot by Larea Feld. No, I think it's Banu Feld. I apologize. I should know my own team. Banu Feld. And there goes Pittman.
Takes off.
I think he's a little short. Is there anything Pittman can't do? Now, I don't know if there's any truth to the rumor that his brother Zach Pittman could be coming back next year for season 9. We'll have to wait and see.
I've been hearing rumors that he was going to sign on to the TVA on to the TFO's league. So it would be nice to see Zach Pittman on the TVA squad.
Yeah, we miss him, so it'd be good to see him show up someplace. Good old Zach. You know, they play action.
Owens again.
Huge game for Owens. They are able to track him down.
Need to call timeout.
Oh! They're running the clock management like the Ravens this past weekend. That was terrible.
Just awful. Don't think we had any timeouts left, so just couldn't get the field goal unit out onto the field in time.
So that's a big 3-point swing there, which allow the good guys to enter the second half with the lead, but they also do not have the ball to start things off. And so Pittman goes back to work. T.O. is wide open again. So hopefully the left cornerback will just get hurt because he's not playing at all today, apparently.
Apparently. T.O.'s been wide open this whole game. Oh, and a jump catch. Oh, and a fumble. Yep, it's going to be Joe Rage Quit.
Oh, there he is.
Joe.
So Joe did make it into the Pro Bowl. All right, well, if you got 6 guys, eventually one of them's going to make it in by mistake. Stoned after just 1 yard. This offense can get anything going here.
You got a receiver open at the bottom.
It's N from the Alphabetters, and he catches it now. And he's going to score a nasty touchdown. He was mostly nasty. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with words that sound in my head. And that now gives them a 2-score lead. This is getting dangerous here.
big return here from Cookie Monster. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, boy. I think it's about as good as you can expect to do because of what you mentioned earlier. When every player has high speed, it's really hard to
Absolutely.
break too much. So there's Cole.
There's your boy.
Defensive Player of the Year, Cole Carrad.
And we got T.O. open again.
Oh, somebody cover that man.
Hold on to the ball. There we go. Still no injuries on my team yet.
Yeah, it's weird.
And there it is.
There it is. The power of the Jinx works the second time as Ghost Dog goes down in a heap.
Panda Con coming into the game. See what he can do.
You know, I feel like Panda Con is one of those like respectable players. He's the same spot every year. He's always going to be consistently good. Nice to see him make a Pro Bowl.
That was a dangerous throw.
Was indeed.
I've got Rick James open.
I'm Rick James.
Nope.
Oh, but who's the bitch this time, Rick James?
Kicking it from the top hash here.
Oh, I think it's another
He
miss.
pushed it.
Bonk.
He's fired.
Hila.
Captain Tila playing like Brett Maher out there.
And Mike's that's got to make Mike worried for the big championship game if Tila's got the yips a little bit. Oy vey.
Triclops.
Speaking of Mike's team and getting ready for the championship game.
Fourth down.
Forced a punt. So they had that nice lead, but all of a sudden it's fading away, chipping away.
Well, we keep getting all these big plays, but we shoot ourselves in the foot either with a fumble or a missed field goal. See if we can put a drive into the end zone. Burn that corner.
Not a surprise, another catch for T.O. Even with the fumble, he still could be looking at MVP honors if his team could get him over the hump.
Throw it. Oh, there we go. Should be a touchdown, and it is.
I'm Rick James, bitch. What do the five fingers say to the face? Slap. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, we could have made just one of those two field goals. We would be up 24-23, but...
Well, you should have a better kicker like King Blonde on your team.
I'll have to do some more talent assessment next season.
See? My kicker is the difference right now in this game. So my team is the star.
And Cole Carrad making that punt block.
That's right. It's all about the realms, baby. Running man is squashed. It's now 3rd and 4. Arnold dropping back. Looking. Got plenty of time.
He had all day to throw it.
Petrasic
Defense
with a
catches up.
big catch. So,
That's a pretty good game going into the
yeah, real tight contest here. Running man
Dr.
gets...
Manhattan with a big stop.
Yeah. With his big blue dong waving around at everybody.
He actually tripped him up with his dog.
3rd and 5. Arnold play action. Oh, it's met by Percy Percocet again. Percy could also be an MVP candidate. What's that, 3 or 4 sacks at this point?
I believe so.
King Blonde's kick is
Looks
up.
good.
And it's good! Once again, the kicker is the difference.
Now Cookie Monster has a chance to make a difference. Let's see what he can do.
He had an impactful return last time.
And just to the 20. Oh well.
Still pretty good return considering the speed and where he caught it.
First run from Doily. Hopefully it's his last after that.
Yeah, we haven't seen that reverse yet either, but it is heavy pass, so.
Here comes Panda Khan. And now he's hurt. I think that was his first run of the game, too.
Not a good ratio. But Rick Ross finds his way into the game now.
See, that's what we needed. We just needed to put all of Rick's team in.
It's true that most of the offense is Rick now.
There goes Rick James.
I'm running out of quotes from that show. Too many catches for Rick James.
Ooh, called play. Lawrence Taylor from Virginia's finest.
It's interesting when you start learning about some of these things that some of these teams show you. Like, I had no idea LT was from Virginia. He went to North Carolina.
Space Coyote.
Space Coyote!
Jack Gamers.
One of the league leaders in sacks.
Ooh, we're going to punt. That's a bad idea.
Wow.
And that's why it's a bad idea.
Ooh. Terrible decision there. Really, honestly, I was kidding around, but special teams really, I think, have been the difference this game. When you factor in the 2 punts and the field goal efficiency on both sides. It'll be interesting to see what these kickers look like next year with their stats affiliated so closely with the quarterbacks. We might see some crazy kickers this year.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Another injury. I think that's all of your running backs now.
Yeah. What do we get some wide receivers now?
Legend DPS is coming in at running back.
I love it. Slattery himself is in the game at running back. Give him the ball.
Oh, they're going to pass it to him. Oh, no. Throws it to the running back. DPS was open.
Give it to DPS. Let him run the ball. Arnold has time. Going to N. Oh, incomplete. 3rd and 14. Petrasic looks open.
One open. Arnold's taking it himself, but this field goal is going to be huge because if you make this, you're up by 2 scores.
Hey, no, it's nothing for King Blonde.
Oh, I think he pushed it.
I think he did. I think you're right.
He did.
Hey, he still made 2 already. Not his fault.
Minute 20 seconds left. This is the game right here on this drive.
It's turned out to be a great game.
Nobody open.
Ross picks up 5. But they're going to...
Big slant fly. Nope, it's going to be a run up the middle to Rick Ross. 52 seconds left. I need to start throwing the ball deep.
Yeah, they decided this was the drive to start going grinded out drive for some reason. When they've been hitting big plays all game, why are they going short running now?
And again.
Fire that offensive coordinator. I mean, T.O. and Rick James have been getting deep all game. Oh, and there's T.O.
Oh, no. 16 seconds left. Got to go for it. 4th and 8. This is the game. And it's a call play.
Oh, I thought Doily was going to get it there for a second. Hand it off to DPS. Let him run 1.
Nope, instead they give it to the running man. Boring.
Still a very exciting game. Came down to that last drive. That's what you want to see.
They went 445 yards passing.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
T.O. almost 3. It would have gotten over 300 if they didn't lose the fumble.
Absolutely. Yep. Man, what a game.
Yeah, it was quite a game.
Congrats on winning.
The yards discrepancy was quite large. 23 runs for the Bob Conference. Only 78 rushing yards.
Yeah, both of those defenses were shutting down the run game.
And
all right. So you want to talk about the upcoming game, which I'm going to post this on tomorrow on Friday. So this game will be in 30 minutes from this game. So what are your thoughts on this matchup coming up?
So I posted something on the group earlier, but I just got to reiterate that this feels like the right game for this season. I think we have the two best players throughout TOL's history, and it seems fitting that at some point they should face down in the big championship. So, this is the year for that, and I think I'm giving a slight edge to Petrasic with that defense, but obviously this game could go either way, and both quarterbacks, need to be efficient with the ball, not turn it over. But I'm very excited. It should be an evenly balanced game.
Absolutely. And here's an interesting fact: they haven't played each other before in the regular season at all in TOL history.
Really?
They've only played once, and that was in the preseason tournament championship in season 4, I believe it was. So this is going to be the first matchup that we get to see them play in a regular season or playoffs.
Really?
Absolutely, yeah. It's going to be a great one.
Wow, that seems like amazing. I'm like shook. I can't believe that.
Well, part of it is because the teams that draft their division don't typically play against each other. However, I am going to be manipulating the schedule next season to make sure that everybody who drafts their division plays against each other at least once in the season. So, going to put in a little work to get that done, but I'm gonna get that done for next season.
Well, we always appreciate all the work you put into this, Bobby. It goes without saying that you're the man, and none of this is possible without you. So, thank you.
Absolutely. It's something I enjoy doing, and I'm just glad that everybody else is having fun with it, and look forward to another great season in season 9.
And good luck again to Mike and to Tim. Should be a great game. Final words, Bobby?
How about this? Let's do a final score prediction for this big upcoming game.
I'm gonna go low score. I'm gonna go 20-17 for Petrasic.
Okay, I'm kind of thinking along the same lines here, but I'm going to say 27-24 Oaks with a last-second touchdown to win it.
That would be exciting if we came down to the last play. All right, well, thanks again, Bobby, and good luck to everybody next year.
All right, thank you so much.